Hi, I'm Tom, and welcome to lesson number 3, Planning Topic Clusters. Topic clusters, also known as content hubs or content silos, are the new way of organizing the content of your website. The days when we could just find a keyword, post an article on our blog, and move on are long gone. It's because the search engines got smarter. They are better at determining the overarching theme of a website and its expertise on the subject. It's also much better at understanding what people search for and how these seemingly different queries are interconnected. In this lesson, we'll learn the basic of topic clusters and try to create a topic cluster together. I prepared a special sheet for you that you can use to start organizing your content. Let's roll! First, let's explain what topic clusters are. Topic clusters are multiple pieces of content that are grouped by their shared topic or subtopics. All the pages are interlinked and, most importantly, linked to one page that we focus all our content efforts on. The page we want all our readers to see and that is supposed to make money for us or our client. If you're wondering how powerful this approach is, check Samuel Schmidt's case study that I linked in the description. In 6 months, he increased the organic traffic for his cluster by 1000% by smart content organization and internal links. That's the kind of results we aim for as well. So what exactly can content clusters help you achieve? First, they can help us drive more organic traffic to our website. Apart from the traffic that we get with our main page, each visit on one of our supportive pages equals a new batch of users. And since we direct all people who visit any of the supporting page to the money page anyway, the number of visitors that come across our most important piece of content rises. What's more, this allows us to hit up colder prospects by the time they reach the money page. Supportive pages can help us catch users on all stages of awareness and gently lead them to the bottom of the funnel. It can help us build authority in our domain. How? First of all, writing a lot of content on the same topic will give our website a higher topical relevance. Google will deem us experts on the subject. And secondly, clusters help us build the authority of content authors. If Google sees that one person wrote a lot of articles on the same topic, they might know they are an expert. And it will judge our websites more positively since it has so many experts on the deck. Next, the clean internal linking structure that always comes with content clusters is an especially delicious benefit. It will give us an extra SEO boost. Because there are a lot of anchors that have a relevant keyword linking to our site, Google will associate this site with the keyword. And carefully internal linking also contributes to a better user experience. If our readers can easily find what they want, jump from one topic to another, and deepen their knowledge without obstacles, and see we are indeed experts on the subject, there's a fair chance we'll reduce bounce rate, increase time on page, and get much more conversions. The cluster is made of the following elements. The main topic or keyword that defines the purpose of the cluster. The pillar page that is usually the money page, the main page of the cluster. The supporting pages which cover subtopics, and internal links which structure the cluster. Now let's explain these terms one by one. The main topic or keyword is the keyword we want to rank for. We want to have it dominated by our pages or subpages. To achieve this, we create clusters. Now, the core of each cluster is the big page to which all smaller pages link to. It's commonly called a pillar page, but let's not beat around the bush and call it how I like to call it, a money page. This is the page that we want to center all our attention around, the heart of our cluster. As much it's the page we want to ranking high for our main keyword that gathers all the information on the topic in concise way and that can satisfy the readers on all stages of the customer journey. It should include links to our surrounding pages in case someone wants to more specific information on a given topic and to tighten the web of internal linking that we want to weave. Why do I call it the money page? It's because this is the one that earns the most money for us and makes all the SEO efforts worth it. What's more, a money page doesn't have to and shouldn't rank for only one keyword. We can make it rank for hundreds of keywords related to our main one. I'm sure you've seen this type of pages before. HubSpot, the content marketing mogul, is known for using this strategy. For example, they have this poster child for a pillar page, the ultimate guide to content marketing. A big page with a big topic, one that they want every content marketer to see. It has it all. Many types of CTAs, so many infographics, photos, videos, tables. It should satisfy everyone looking for the information on content marketing. But they didn't just write this pillar page out of the blue. They have many pages that cover the specific content marketing related topics that show the readers and search engines that HubSpot knows all there is to know about content marketing and shows it in an easy to navigate way. So the website is filled with the internal links and articles about, for example, KPIs, infographics, or content distribution. Okay, now that we know what a money page is, let's talk about the supportive pages that surround it. The goal of supportive pages is to cover multiple topics related to our main theme in more depth or focus on more specific subtopics. They always have to link to the main page, and they can and should link to each other as well, if it only makes sense. These pages should be related to the same overarching topic as the money page, but they shouldn't rank for the same keywords. For these pages, it's better to search for more specific, long-tail keywords that might not share a lot of results with our main SERP of interest, but are in the same semantic field. They shouldn't eat away from the money page traffic, just supplement it. Internal links are the links that go from one page to another on the same domain. They are really important for content cluster, because for a cluster to exist, the pages must be interconnected. What's important is the anchor text of the link, so the text to which we attach the hyperlink in our piece of content. To make the most of our clusters, the anchor text should consist of the keywords we want the articles to rank for. Now that we know the basics of content clusters theory, let's move on to the practice. We'll learn how to create your first content cluster. To help you with that, I created a worksheet that can help you gather and organize your data. It's filled in with a sample content cluster research, but feel free to just make a copy and work with that. For now, let's say we are about to create a content cluster for a shop that sells coffee accessories. Our goal is to boost the sales of coffee grinders, so coffee grinder will become the theme for our cluster. For the money page, our main keyword is obviously a coffee grinder. While we might not have a chance to rank for this highly competitive keyword now, that's our ultimate goal. We should run a keyword research to check out related queries similar to our own. You can do this easily by checking out the similarity score of the keywords in Keyword Surfer, or maybe in SERP Analyzer if you have access. Let's see, maybe we could also find a place for our money page in a Best Coffee Grinder SERP, Home Coffee Grinder SERP, or Top Coffee Grinder one. If such a huge percentage of pages is the same for all these SERPs, why not to try a rank for them too? For supportive pages, we shouldn't waste highly similar keywords since we don't want our supportive pages to compete with the money page. We should instead find keywords that have a low similarity score but high semantic relevance. How to find these keywords? First, you can simply check out the related searches with low similarity scores. Then, you can try to search for long-term keywords with the help of Google Autocomplete, the People Also Ask boxes, and the great free tool Answer the Public. Searching for long-tail keywords ties with the idea of supportive pages being more detailed explanations of each section from your money page. Plus, even if they don't gather a ton of traffic, they will still get some, and they will still contribute to building the topical authority of your website, ultimately pushing your money page higher up the SERPs. But within the more niche keywords, SERPs with large similarity scores happen too. Just look at the sheet. By researching related searches, I noticed many people ask if coffee grinders are worth it, so I decided to write an article on that topic. I chose a few long-tail keywords I could target with the article, like does coffee grinder make a difference, or are coffee grinders worth it? Now, I can have my articles worth target for both of these keywords. No point in writing two separate pieces if I can kill two birds with one stone. If you have access to Surfer, you can then set up a content editor for each of your articles' ideas. It will make your job much easier as it will show you how to SEO optimize your article and which additional keywords you can use. We then have to link the pages to one another. The anchor text of our internal link should be the same or at least similar to the keywords we want to rank for. To do it, we have to pick the keyword we want our page to rank for and make it into an anchor. When it comes to the money page, choose between all the keywords you want to rank for and use them interchangeably. The from and to sections will help you get a hold of your internal linking. Write down which of your pages will you link to each other. But there's also an automatic way to create a cluster. At Surfer, we've been working on automating the whole process since the very beginning of 2019. It lets you create the base for the content cluster in minutes. Yes, really. We developed a bunch of smart algorithms to help you get fast and accurate results. But I won't get much into details here. If you are interested, I will link a link to an article about Content Planner below this video. You can learn more about our approach and see some use cases. For now, let's focus on how you can use Content Planner to speed up your work. Now, choose Content Planner in your Surfer account and create a query for your main keyword. Pick your location or main market. Then, wait as Surfer is crunching the data. Our algorithms are based on machine learning, BERT, and clustering logic, so you can be sure that results will be optimal. When the query is ready, just click it and voila! Now you can see a bunch of ideas for your supportive pages and all the keywords they should include. You can filter the supportive pages based on the search intent they should respond to. You can also exclude ones that you don't target with your site. You will learn much more about search intent in Module 2, Lesson 2. And that's it. Just think about how much time you would spend creating clusters on your own, like we did in the first example. With Content Planner, you can save dozens of hours you would spend planning and use it to write. There are also some extra perks in using Content Planner. You can create content editor for every supportive pages directly from your cluster page for one or more keywords. You can also track your progress. Just enter the content editors in progress and done section and see how advanced your content cluster is. Now you know why clusters are important for your SEO strategy and how to create your first cluster. Your ability to look at the content you write holistically and not just in terms of individual pieces will definitely increase your market value. Even if you are not planning an actual cluster right now, try to have some fun with the worksheet and give the cluster research a try. This way you will be even more ready once the opportunity comes. And that will be the third and final lesson of Module 1. Now I would like to invite you to Module 2, where we'll learn the whole SEO-powered content creation process. Let's go!